you can break it and how well it has been cooked. And it tastes equally good. Sometimes when you feel homesick, you tend to miss the food also. So today I have prepared one of the Kashmiri bakery items. Let's see what it requires and what ingredient it requires and how it tastes, just melts in your mouth. Let's go to the kitchen and prepare this wonderful and wholesome bread recipe. Please note down all the ingredients. The ingredients are following shortly. Take a screenshot of the ingredients and this will help you in making this bread. Here are the ingredients for this lovely fluffy Kashmiri bread. In a bowl we will take 1.5 cup of lassi, and to this we will add 1 tablespoon of jaggery, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of mixed herbs, 2 spoons of ghee, 1 tablespoon fennel seeds roasted, 1 teaspoon or more salt according to your taste, 2 tablespoons roasted sesame seeds. Please roast all the nuts and seeds because they contain phytic acid which may inhibit the absorption of the nutrients. And I'll also add 1 whole egg which will add to the protein value of this wonderful bread recipe. This bread recipe is prepared with whole wheat. I fail to understand why people make breads with refined flour. Though refined flours are lighter and it's easy for them to get fluffier and softer, but whole wheat also plays the same game. And in this recipe I have used 1.5 cup of whole wheat flour. Baking soda and baking powder both are different. Baking soda will help in rising and leavening, and baking soda will act with the lactic acid found in the buttermilk and it will release the carbon dioxide and make the bread fluffier, while as baking powder is also soda bicarbonate plus 1 acid, and that will help it while it is getting baked or cooking. So baking soda and baking powder, they too have health benefits. It helps treat heartburns or acid refluxes, and it also improves the kidney functions. Knead the dough well. This much of ingredients are enough for kneading the dough. Cover the dough with some oil or ghee and let it rest for about half an hour. I prefer to rest the dough for about 1 hour because I do all these things early in the morning, and after finishing my other chores, when I go to the kitchen for making breakfast or the tiffin of kids, since it's back to school now, kids are back to school, so this serves as a very nice tiffin box recipe. Heat the oven. I have this cast iron pan, and this can be made without an oven. Divide the dough into 4 halves, 4 parts, and roll out the dough like a roti. The sesame seeds, the eggs, the fennel seeds, everything used in the recipe will make it more nutritious and delicious. plus this is made from whole wheat. This will make kids stay fuller for longer in the school, and this can be eaten of its own. We made cuts like this so that it resembles the one we get from Kashmiri bakeries. This is a nostalgic bread for all of us who are away from home. You can see how baking powder is working on it and how the bread is rising beautifully. This is a beautiful sight for any baker. I love baking breads, but I use whole wheats or millets while baking. It's always an option, a wise option for all of you. Brush it with some egg wash so that it turns golden. As you can see, the lower side is cooked well, and the upper side will also cook it well and make it golden brown, and serve it hot. We serve it with our Kashmiri pink tea. That's also beneficial for curing acidity, and I'll definitely share with all of you the Kashmiri pink tea recipe. Though I am not fond of tea, coffee, but sometimes it becomes necessary.
This is a
Shawl.
shawl.
And what are you wearing on the head? This is a Kashmiri cap.
This is a Kashmiri
Cap. Kashmiri men
Where is this cap?
wear this cap. It's very trying cold to make Gaurav understand
There,
about Kashmir
cold
and
there in
Kashmiri
Kashmir.
culture.
In Kashmir.
School
That's why
also
they
helps a
say
lot
protect themselves
in
with
introducing
these clothes. These
culture
clothes are
to the
warm
kids.
This is a warm clothes for Kashmiri women.
Kashmiri men and Kashmiri women.
Any food cuisine
Men bhi
is the soul of a
children bhi pehante hain.
culture,
This
is
for
the soul
Kashmiri
of a
children.
particular
Pancho is for Kashmiri children. This is Kashmiri embroidery.
introducing
Bolo,
food to
this
the
is
kids
Kashmiri
is a crucial stage in
embroidery.
their
This
development,
is Kashmiri
and they remember it forever. Thank you for watching. I hope you will love the recipe, and please do try this recipe and do let me know how you liked it.